Okay, I just want to play Ashe, so I can blind pick. I want to try her out after her latest change. Okay, we're probably going to be facing at least support and Varus ADC, so that's a clear cleanse game. I don't think Ashe is very good with engage, so this role pick is pretty bad. I have zero follow-up to engage. Besides, like, Ashe ult, I suppose, but it's only at level 6. It looks like we're going to be playing in a gold MMR game. Obviously, it makes sense, considering we are gold at this point. Gold one Varus, gold one Elise. Fizz might be a Smurf. Probably as a Smurf is playing at this MMR at level 31. Should Varus be running clans? No, it would be useful at level 6, but it's gonna do very little for him before then. Actually, I suppose it does make perfect sense when you look at the rest of their comp. Rest of our comp. Clans are gonna be amazing for him in the mid to late game, pretty much. Wait, we have a Rise jungle? Oh my god, I need to start paying attention to our comps and champ select. Okay, if this was Ashe before her recent changes, not the ones this patch, but the ones where they removed her early damage, I would recommend checking these brushes. But since we're not as strong early anymore, well, if Raul wants to do it, I'll follow her, but it's not as guaranteed a win as it used to be. Yeah, we're going to be playing the buffed Ashe. This patch she got a change where her Q can now be stacked on turrets, which it didn't used to be able to. So that's going to be really nice when we're actually pushing a turret. It's like a change that is like 10 years overdue, but it's finally here. Okay, at least started Q.
I do my best work from afar. I won't miss.
Oh, I actually missed her, my bad. We could do with Raul playing more aggressively, but no, well. We're gonna have to play safe since she is. We're level 1 to level 2, bro. Oh no. Disaster of a decision. I definitely don't follow that up. She could have done that when they were level 1. Hero's nonsensical. Okay, that wasn't enough. Oh well. We don't have to try and crash this wave. We can just slow push this and crash the next one. That should be fine. When they get into lane, even with an Atom lead, so long as we have a big wave built up, we shouldn't actually need... It shouldn't have to be afraid of them. Oh god, she one-shot the cannon though. This might push too hard now. Now I regret doing all this subtle pushing that I was doing. It's fine, it's fine. But we need to make sure we crash the wave now. This is also more extended to while crashing this wave than I would have liked to be. We shouldn't be this pushed up while we're trying to crash this wave. Because this gives their jungler a window to flank us while we're forced to shove this in. Can Rel not be an actual pussy right now, by the way, please? We also have a level advantage. A huge... Well, I have a level advantage. A huge one. Jungler is around. Okay. Hopefully this crash is gonna go through. And I'm just gonna base. Yep, crash is crashed.
I will show them the power of an iceborn.
We shouldn't need sustain in this matchup. Did the Ashe Q stacking on towers drop yet? Yes. By the way, I'll mainly focus on answering questions after the game, guys, because I gotta focus on the game and the commentary.
The day our tribes are one, the world will tremble.
Actually, I don't have I gotta be a little bit careful about Elise here. Okay, here we go. She's not in any of these bushes, at least. That's fine. Varus' lethality, his abilities aren't doing too much damage to me right now. At least his top lane.
An ally has been slain.
Top lane. She's top side. Top side from me. She's mid. We know we're 1v2, by the way, so Rel needs to really step up her positioning here. Varus has no flash as well, we know this, so... Rel, could you move forwards, please? Because we should be killing this guy. She almost stole that kill. She's playing horrendous so far, I'm not gonna lie, but gets the job done. I was like, do I have to hold back my autos, or does she know that she shouldn't try and steal the kill? She did try and steal the kill. Oh, thank god it worked out. Okay, again, this wave is just too far back for me to actually crash this one, so I'm gonna slow push it instead. I'm not gonna try hard to push. I'll slow down a little bit now as well, I think. No, actually, I should be fine to keep pushing. I just don't want it to over push and again leave me so overextended while I'm trying to crash that second wave. Oh, I'm getting a Shen ult. Don't mind if I do. Wow, nice one, Shen. Yeah, I think I probably wouldn't have died from Elise. I would have just had to flash away from Varus. But I'm not super sure. I just know that Elise had already used her execute, so she only had like her percent current HP damage Q left to burst me down with, which obviously doesn't do much burst unless you're full HP. So it was a risk, but I felt I could probably tank most of her abilities there. Oh, I'm dead. Most likely. Ah! I could have at least did out of his range though. I could have just flashed his ult. Oh man. Are they gonna catch him or what? Okay. They combined their CCs there, that wasn't good. If his gets C back up one more time, he might end up surviving. Alright, nice. A lot of people playing Shen right now.
Give me strength to endure what I must. Give me courage to fight who I must. Give me knowledge to see the truth.
Oh crap. I'm gonna have to flash that, I think. So, how did she actually sneak there? Because I know she was just there, clearing that. I don't know how she managed to avoid all that vision. I did not think there was a chance in hell she could be in that brush. If I had reacted instantly and just cleansed, I wouldn't have had to flash, but if I don't flash there, I'm just gonna take so much damage.
Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
They might be on the Drake now, actually.
Spirit, reveal our way.
Are they not? Okay, I don't know where they are then. Surely Varus isn't based here, right? Just barely don't have enough. Okay, Nocturne is in the river. We know he's level 6, so... I don't want to base though unless I can actually afford Yuntal. If I wait long enough, I will be able to afford Yuntal. I suppose I'll base, because I can't really show myself here without just dying to Nocturne, honestly. If he's around with ult. Like, they're probably just on the Drake, but I just have no guarantee. I've got Yuntal anyway, because of how long I was basically indirectly zoned, so... It's fine, we'll just base. Because they were so long on the Drake as well, they don't actually get to shove in the wave. In time to make me miss it. Nice. That Rise jungle is popping off. Nice. I think I was gonna miss that. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're actually gonna be basing here. Varus is at a huge item disadvantage to me right now. He probably doesn't have to be. Oh, wow. Maybe not then. This is huge. Varus is no mana. He's dead. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what they were thinking there. Okay, nice one, double to TF. That was weird. Alright, we actually get to test out the Ashe change here, by the way. Well, not really, because I don't get to hit the turret. I need to focus on the wave. After I've crashed this wave, though. Then I can try it. First time hitting a turret this game. Okay, 2 charges, 3 charges, 4 charges, and we auto reset. Boom. So much pushing power that we, or like, you know, turret taking power that we didn't used to have on Ashe. It's amazing. Oh, look at this. You can waste so much mana on this though. Oh, we're probably gonna die to Fizz here. Wait, apparently not. Okay, Rise coming in for the counter gank. That guy has to be a Smurf. Oh. I'm fine. I have to get zoned here though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm dead. That was a fizzle that didn't have to actually hit to be useful. Damn it. Okay, the Shen ult. Okay, 1 assist for me. 2 assists for me. Okay, 2 assists. I'll take it.
The Three Sisters are a myth that has strangled our people. It is a tale of failure.
I could go mid, but it's not actually going to achieve anything useful because I'll just be farming the same way that TF could have farmed. I'll have to go bot.
I am a war mother, a chieftain, only because no one else will do what must be done.
Did Varus cleanse? I feel like he used cleanse in one of the previous fights. Maybe I could actually even hide in a brush. I'm gonna just run out of sight. Loop all the way around. She's Elise. She's like how Elise cheesed me earlier. As long as Elise isn't around, I will wait for Ralt to get a little bit in range here. And we're gonna just walk out of the brush. We don't need to immediately change the ult. We just... I'll cleanse that. I don't even need to use ult at all, do I? Beautiful. Nice one. Yeah, don't have to actually have to use the ult. The idea though was that I get a lot closer to him before using ult. Hang on. Oh, thank god I didn't force me to choose between slowing him or getting the cannon. Yeah, we could just run at him, use my W to slow him first, and then ult later if necessary, but the way he pathed, like back and forth, I end up not even needing to ult to get into auto attack range. Oh, and of course, Q on the turret. That's why we're here. That's why we're gathered here today to watch some Ashe gameplay. Ooh, I had really good accuracy there. I never once used target champions only. I just right-clicked her every time. Oh, we're getting ganked again, my god. If Rel just sees him though, I'll flash that. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. Did he land a Z? Oh, he did. Okay, so I failed my flash then, my bad. Well, that sucks. This guy's persistent. Right, he is the Smurf. I'm just amazed that hit me though. Oh, wait, that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't even feel like I made a mistake there. How did that hit? That's insane. Oh well. We can hold on to trinkets for now, I think. We have TF but no jungler, so the Drake will have to go to them. Hey, Marcus. Okay, Varus definitely wants to base, because look at my item advantage over him. I've got 2,050 gold spent over him, so I don't know why he hasn't already based. He clearly has more gold than that in his inventory. I can try and catch him here. Oh my god, I almost missed. Okay, perfect. That's a really nice trade. I can take this turret as well. He's got no cleanse. Okay. Can I still catch him? Maybe? Okay. That's fine. I was pushing it a little bit, chasing him that deep. Yeah, Fizz might be trying to gank me again now. There he is. Right on cue. Okay, we're facing a Norn, so... fairly tanky champion. I think we're going to want Phantom Dancer for optimal DPS against him. And we're also going to want to do Infinity Edge, throw it at him. Not looking at the Bloodthirster to survive the Fizz Burst. Could have ulted on him and forced him to jump earlier. Well,
Good afternoon, my humble, handsome, gracious, intelligent, incredible friend.
I don't know about all that, but it is a good afternoon. Yeah, maybe, but also I would prefer. Obviously, I don't want to waste my ult just to force the Z. I want Terrell to use her CC. So she kind of played it suboptimally, because I remember instead of running straight towards him to immediately start CCing him, she was like running towards me, which doesn't accomplish anything. What I wanted to do was, I wanted him to waste E, then I can ult him. That's ideally what would have happened there. But, yeah, I just didn't live long enough. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Kinda lucky for me that Fizz just didn't even bother trying to turn on me. I can't believe that. This guy is being so incredibly greedy. We already know he has no flash, no ult. Nice. We both can only farm this lane, TF. I'm not just gonna leave just because you also want to farm it. In fact, we can keep on pushing here. Yeah, it's like this guy just wants me to recall or something. Like, yeah, you're on farm. No, I'm gonna fucking push the turret, bro. In the time that it takes me to rotate the bot, like, they would just be alive and I'd have to leave already. It did not make sense for me to be trying to do anything other than take some farm mid, since I scale better than TF. And help him push that turret. I also have problems with maturing lane. Yeah, that's why in low elo, like, I'll just see what I can do right now, but a lot of the time in low elo, you would just have to sideline a lot. So I'm probably not actually going to be able to do that this game because the Fizz is a smurf, so he would actually punish it appropriately. But usually you can actually just get away with sidelining a lot in low elo. You might have some unnecessary deaths, but you will maintain 8 to 10 CS per minute, which is what you want. So in this game, I'm just going to try asking TF to go bot, and he should be able to use his common sense and realize, yeah, like, he should deal with his fucking laner. Oh, and I'm also against Nocturne as well, which also sucks for sidelining. Gonna ult somebody here. Was there nobody else there? I guess not. Nice. Notice how TF also taxes me when it's between my farm and his. Okay, I should be able to survive this, right? And I think I should win the trade. Maybe not, he'd take 0 damage. Okay, I think. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I have red buff. Okay, I'm gonna have to do Lord Dominic. He doesn't even have armor though. What? Why is he so tanky? I want to check. I'm doing this just because I want to check his armor. It's 100. Bro, it's barely higher than mine. What the hell is that champion? Okay, I guess I'll just do Infinity Edge then. Oh man, they have 3 Drakes if they get this next one, but it's kind of inconvenient for me to be leaving top at this point. I said we just abandon Drake and just... Ooh, and force a trade onto this guy. I kind of fucked that up, but it's fine. Oh my god, his damage. It is not balanced. Oh god. Okay, at least I got a kill. What the hell is Ornn, bro? Was that even without his Heartsteel or what? I don't see Heartsteel here. Well, that's a shame. When I play PD on second, I feel like I got 0 damage. Prefer go naive second thoughts. Well, clearly, maybe you might be onto something if you're facing tanks. Because this Phantom Dancer second does not feel like it's doing much.
We will unite the
Generally, I do think Phantom Dancer second is better, but I'm not sure I can actually get away with it against a tank like Ornn. Does he still have you on cooldown? I hope he can't just kill me here. Okay, he's trying to leave. I keep advancing forwards because I want to cancel his base. Oh. Okay, he's got no mana. And now he's got no cooldowns. Don't! Imagine if she stole that 1,000 gold shutdown, bro! So, in what world do I need her help securing that kill? Oh my god. Supports, you need to have some restraint and think about who you want to assign the kill to, which is almost never yourself, and how you can best do that. Oh my god, don't use your abilities like that. Crazy. Thank god I got it, but Jesus, that was almost an absolute disaster. We could have lost the game that way. Damn it. Oh, I'm so dead here. Ah, I should have just tried to finish off Ornn. At least he did die. Okay, not bad. Oh, Diab just sitting in the brush and nobody walks in. Oh, nice. Okay, the Ornn is actually starting to build some armor now, so he's going to be completely unkillable. At least now I have Infinity Edge. They don't really have any healing, so we'll go Lord Dominic's, no need for mortal reminder. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even crazy about the Ashe change, because it feels great, sure, but on the other hand, like, you are just wasting... And now every time that you have a chance to push a turret, you're also just spending so much more mana than you used to. It's inconvenient in a way. It's still worth it, but it's not as big as I expected, because it does just leave you more mana hungry than before. So far, anyway, that's been my experience.
goodness for trying to do better than your forebears.
Oh, attack on his bot.
Peace to the north. The south should fear us.
So we ideally want to group bot. This, I need, Rel and whoever else, like the jungler, to be grouping around me as well, though. This guy is a bit overextended, I think, I hope. Is he actually gonna try and fight me? Ah, damn it, I thought he would. Didn't have to back off, but I was afraid he might just one-shot me before my team arrived. We don't have to start it, by the way, we're just grouping here. Make sure we're in the right area. I need to be careful here as well, Nocturne could ult me. Otacon is so fucking annoying. Well that sucks. Can I try ulting him? I'm just gonna try it. He could spell shield it, but that was a close one. Oh, he's in here. He should die here. Why not go on me? Nice. Yeah, they get Tatacon. Oh god.
Gods and spirits guide us, and our lives are our own.
Should I base for Lord Dominic's? I think I should. Oh, actually, no. Drake is up. And Nocturne is dead. And Varus is top.
Them the power of an iceborn.
My team shouldn't be getting too far away from here. Gonna have to flash this. Okay, good CC. I can switch on to Varus, he shouldn't be positioned like this. Now that he failed to catch me, I can just catch him. Like, once he failed to catch me with the ult, he should have started leaving. That was his window to try and burst me down, he failed. He should have abandoned the attempt. Okay, we can base for Lord Dumps. Actually, no, not yet, not yet. This guy's getting caught. Actually, I do have to be afraid about Nocturne potentially just ulting me right after he's killed Shen, though. I have to leave, because he might have ult on cooldown, but he might not. He's built a lot of ability haste. So I'm gonna have to leave. Usually that would be a circumstance where I can be like, oh, the only enemies alive are distracted, so I can just take this opportunity to farm one extra wave. And then for the entire rest of the game, I'm just one wave ahead, and that's like kind of min-maxing that can win you a game sometimes. Yeah, when the one person who's chasing my teammate is Nocturne, and he's in ult range, doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. Just ignore Ornn for now, which is like the one tank who just massively chunks me out, but thankfully we were able to get Varus killed. Nice reactions on the Fizz. Gotta go no lifesteal. I'm dead. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, that is so much damage with Justice. He's built full damage though, almost. Okay, at least now I've got a little bit more lifesteal. 4% more. About double. How to deal with inting teammate? There is not much to do, man. You just... You know, you're just playing with a handicap. It's like asking, how do I win a boxing fight with one arm tied behind my back? It's like, well... It's gonna be a lot harder, that's for sure. Can't tell you much else. Can I try and snipe this Varus if I'm cheesy? If I'm lucky, they're gonna be standing to the left, yeah? Oh, booyah! Okay, I need to get out. Whoa. I'm in such a bad spot there as well, he could have ulted me. Yeah, I just need to get out. I need to wait for my team to revive. Most I can do is stand at max range and poke with W, wave clear with W. Oh, almost got the cannon with W. Okay, this is good. Nice. I've nearly got ult back up, by the way. I think he's got it on cooldown, right? Shit. Oh, hello. I did not think he was gonna go for this. Okay, we should be able to do Baron then. No need to try and call the Fizz, we just kill Baron. He can't do anything about this, I don't think. Slowly left stealing up. Nice. Another Drake is gonna be up very soon. Again, we can just deny their soul if we get this. Now, can I try and catch him? I think I will. It's a bit blind, but damn it. I should have blue trinket at first, I forgot about that. I was thinking my E would take too long to reach him, but blue trinket would have been instant. I actually want to deliberately hold my Q there. It's unlikely that there's going to be an enemy that suddenly gets in my range, but just in case there is, I'd want to keep my Q up for that. We want to shove another mid-wave right before the streak spawns. And my team needs to help me, because otherwise I'm going to die to Nocturne ult or to a Fizz Cheese. This needs to be a team-wide thing where we're all playing for the mid lane wave. Perfect. Now they have to deal with a super wave in their base. Hopefully that ult isn't for me. Yeah, it's fine. I got teammates around me. Whoa. What the hell? Nearly got ult back up.
A battle worthy of the Freljord.
I got flash if I need it. I think we can probably start this. Nice. Don't want to take that Rise ult because then I'm gonna get one shot by Fizz. The rest of the team can take that. Oh, Fizz is dead. How the hell did he die? TF killed him somehow. Oh, damn it. I gotta be very careful there, I'm gonna die to the turret. Okay, that's GG. Nice one. I'll probably just do Ashe again. I'll get one more Ashe game on this patch. I feel Alacrity is necessary in Ashe in early game, but in the same time, Bloodline is such a better rune, it pisses me off. I feel like maybe Ashe doesn't have to run Alacrity anymore. I'm running it for now out of habit, and because most people are, but I feel like I might just try out Bloodline and see how that goes, because now that she's actually back to building crit, and her scaling is so good, it might be that Bloodline is better, or at least equally good. Used to be she had to run Alacrity because it's just attack speed is just so nice on her in general, but also she was such an early game focused ADC. You wanted to take Alacrity to like push in the early game as much as possible, you know, try and push for early leads. Would you ever go Kraken now in any scenario on Ashe? No, I don't think so. I think Yuntal is just straight up better.
I was born into poverty. All Freljordians are. Know this.
Can try and poke her with my auto range advantage. Right now the minions have kind of messed up though, so I can't zone her from melees anymore. I can't exactly stand at her casters to poke her, right? So I need to stand at my casters. There we go. I'll place a ward in there while we're trying to push Lulu. We're fighting in my wave, not theirs by the way. That's why Lulu's getting stumped so hard here. Nice. I need to retreat here, I think. I'm just dead actually. Not me dead with exhaust up. Oh, well that's annoying. I mean, to be fair, I imagine Lulu also didn't ignite. Actually, she might have. She might have just ignited Nami. Okay, control bot line. Dude, it was a 1 for 2. Yeah, let me see. Did Lulu ignite? Yeah, Lulu ignited Nami at least, although it was kind of unnecessary. But yeah, horribly played from Nami. Oh well. Guess I might be a smurf as well.
Move quickly, position well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn.
Holy crap, how am I losing this so hard? I need to back off, she's taking minion aggro. Holy shit! I don't even know how I lost that so hard, that was just fighting and them fighting in our wave. Okay, my bad. Probably gonna wait for a dagger here. Nice, gang from Fiddle. Ooh, still at flash. Lulu doesn't though. Oh man. Digi, thanks so much for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Okay, nice. And he lives. Alright, perfect. Just leave. No, 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 no. He just lost my lane with this. Fuck. Like, at this point, I may as well have ganked mid. I may as well have ganked mid because I'm not arriving to any CS here. It's a bit late to be turning now, though, but you can see how me ganking mid would have been nice. But I didn't know at the time that my wave was going to be fucked by my jungler. Alright, I need to push and just get some fucking levels. I want to get level 3 before Kasa gets back into lane to make sure she doesn't just fucking run me down again. I'm gonna be insanely behind though. The gank should have set her back a little bit, but no, she just stayed massively in the lead thanks to him texting the wave. So I can't even try and play aggressive anymore, I need to just play back and scale now, even though it's supposed to be a good matchup. I can follow up on that obviously, but that is not a big follow-up since my W was blocked by minions. I'll maybe try and go for trades only if I have W up. Now she has no Lulu shield as well. Nice. I'm gonna trust that we're getting ganked here. So if we're worried about a Lee Sin gank here, what Nami needs to be doing is actually standing here, be a living ward for me. If we get flanked by Lee Sin here, what is Nami being here accomplish? Like, she's not even getting XP, she's not getting lost hits. What is the point of her standing here and not here? She could at least be providing vision for me. Not by placing a ward, but literally just by being in a useful position. Okay, this is pretty nice though. Just managing to AFK farm here, they're not managing to extend their lead. Somehow I'm actually almost even in farm with Kai'Sa, despite how disastrous the early game went for me. And we're just managing to AFK farm for the BF sword as well. Okay, our value potentially going to be either roaming or going for Drake there. Oh, Lee Sin is top, so they're not going for Drake. She was potentially looking at a roam. Well, I can just shove this in base. We need to make sure this actually crashes though. So if I can get away with basing here, are they going to stop me? Is Kai'Sa going to be smart and use her W? Since she's a smurf, she probably will. Yeah. This is what when I'm playing against low elo Kai'Sas, they never do that. Never. But it's so basic. If Ashe is basing there, you don't want to let her base for free. You don't even have to know where she's basing, just try and throw it anywhere. See if it lands. So for now, I'm not going to get away with basing for my BF sword. We're just going to have to... Because it's not worth me dropping a wave just to still be losing lane afterwards anyway. So I'm just going to be probably staying in lane until they decide to leave. I'd like to drop my trinket at some point. Oh, crap. Misclick. I'm going to drop my E into their jungle, try and get an idea of where Lee Sin is. Okay, we got a ward down. So if I perfectly lost at all three of these casters, I'm actually somehow just even in farm with Kai'Sa. Which doesn't make sense. Nice. I got so little AD as well. I suppose she doesn't have much either though. Oh, 15. No, she has... no, actually, I just suppose it is. Only 5 more. Oh my god, that was close. We can keep the wave here, force them to overextend. They might just have vision down there, though. Oh, Fiddle doesn't have ult anyway.
The day our tribes are one, the world will tremble.
Clearly she doesn't seem to have vision down anymore, or she wouldn't have used that W. So we want to keep the wave on our side of the map if possible, keep them scared even though there's nothing to actually be afraid of, but they don't know that.
The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me.
She's gonna place a ward now.
An enemy has been slain.
Gonna try and get an idea of where Lee Sin is. I'm sitting on 2 charges anyway, so... Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Okay, Lulu's at least gonna die. Hopefully it's a kill for someone. Okay, not me. Not even an assist for me though, sad. Okay, that sucks. Didn't think I would get chunked out so hard. I don't know how Lulu ended up with the aggro as well, but that was perfect for them as well. Okay, so Lee Sin started off with the aggro. And it just ended up being Lulu was the only one in range after that. Fuck, that's unlucky.
I'm a war mother, a chieftain, only because no one else will do what must be done.
Damn it.
What is goodness but trying to do better than your forebears?
Thank you. Oh, Lee Sin is back. I'm dead. That's prediction. Doesn't matter though. Nami can try and get out. Nah, she's dead as well. I was already caught. There was no point in her trying to help. I didn't expect Lee Sin to already be there. Yeah, he was on the blue. Ah, I just shouldn't have traded with the Lulu. He must have just... Oh, he actually finished the blue at exactly that moment, so he just instantly started rotating towards the fight. Oh well. Jesus, the fiddlesticks. Oh, what the? I feel like she started moving before my ult even appeared on screen. Ah, so goddamn annoying. They want a base here, I'm not gonna let them. There we go. They're also kind of low right now. Terrible Nami ult, what the? Hopefully I win this. I just need to try and leave if I can. Nice Lulu ult. But I just can't. Oh, no. Yeah, I just can't escape. Wait, was that the Lulu ult? Oh, yeah, that was Lulu ult on me from the Silas. That's unreal. Sheila survives that. Yeah, unfortunately Lulu ult was also on Kai'Sa and that was permaslowed by that, so I couldn't escape. Even though I knew my win condition there was to try and just leave. Huge waste of an Nami ult though, I can't believe it. I was hoping with how low Kai'Sa was we would actually be able to fight though. She doesn't even have an item lead or anything. Ah, crap. I might be dead here. We'll see. She doesn't have ult, then I suppose I might be fine. Ooh! What is my luck? Okay, at least she dies. Fucking hell. Does she not have Triumph or what? Maybe it just didn't have time to activate. Alright, not too bad. 1 for 1. Could be worse. Certainly not having the greatest time of my life over here, though.
We are all kin of kin. Love, love.
Gonna try ulting blindly. Nice. Kind of overlapped my CC with Fiddlesticks though, which sucks. She slowed. Big, a kill for me. They're gonna collapse on Lulu. I don't think this fight is gonna get extended, so I'm just gonna take a load of risk and leave, because there was always a small chance that Lee Sin could just show up and make the fight go on, but I felt that was unlikely, especially with how free Lulu was. No way he would just 1v4. Okay, this game we should be perfectly fine to do Phantom Dancer, or Runans, whichever we prefer. I need to be careful here though, I could get collapsed on, I need to leave. Nice. Oh, damn. Ah, but he stopped him from getting that, let's go. I'm rotating up, but I feel like this fight is probably already lost. Wow, this set is just not dying. Maybe not then. Holy crap. How fed is that set? Pretty fed. Okay. Oh crap, wait, I wasn't thinking about what champion that was. I can't try and help. Should I ult? Damn it. That sucks. There was no point in me ulting though, unless one of them was going to be on the turret, so I was trying to lock a rally down on the turret, but the timing just didn't work out. God, I do so much damage with the Nami E on me. Okay, they're gonna be doing Drake. Maybe I could just push this. Won't be able to get the turret, but I can harass them with W again. Never mind. God, my W's are just barely not hitting anyone. It's one of my presence of mind.
It is surrender.
Nice. Oh, come on. I don't know how they get such insane healing. She ended the fight at the same HP she started with, it feels like. Yeah, literally. Oh my god. There's the Kai'Sa ult, the Kai'Sa barrier, the Lulu E, the Lulu ult. I guess I'm just underestimating all their fucking shielding. I think I still want Phantom Dancer, not Runance. I want to be able to kite Trundle and even Kaisa as effectively as possible. Okay, well this Herald, I could maybe one-shot it, we'll see. Not quite, goddammit. Okay, no point. Should be able to push one more wave. Could already base for Phantom Dancer, but I think it would be a waste not to shove in another wave here while I can. Just to squeeze out as much CS as possible. There we go. Is Kraken still good with Ashe? No. Need Executioners maybe? You know, that is a good point. They do actually have a lot of healing this game. So that'll be my next item. Gonna try ulting here. Put the Lee Sin. Beautiful. Oh my god, the Nami W could have stolen it. Too risky in my opinion, but worked out. We could also look to maybe collapse on Trundle actually. I don't think there's any need to let him recall. He must be in that brush. He must be in that brush. Dude. No, wait. Did he TP out or what? Maybe he just finished his recall. Oh no, he TP'd, okay. That's funny, because nobody on my team was collapsing on him, even though I think it was the right call. Nice. May as well let Seth have this farm. And maybe just gank Trundle, because right now this mid wave is a bit overextended for me to be farming. Doesn't look like he's overextending though. I'm gonna use my E though. Maybe he's on Grump. Yeah, he is. Nice, and he's forced to run. I don't think he's gonna keep overextending. He's clearly abandoning the Grump, so I'm just gonna leave. Wait, hang on. No, never mind. Wait, I need to be careful. She's about to dash into the minions. I think we just go on them here. Oh my god. Do we not have any help, by the way? Oh my god. Okay, apparently Drake is up, but yeah, I felt like we should have more. Like, at least the Fiddlestick should be somewhere, but I didn't want to look at the map in the middle of a fight. Fuck, what happened? Fiddlesticks was farming golems when this all started. He just ignored the fact that there was a fight. I was right though, he was bot side. I was thinking he was bot side, so... Like, again, in the middle of the play, I'm just too scared to look at the map, but in my imagination, he must be, like, moving up and be able to ult. Okay, at least we got the Drake. That's something, but I don't feel that was the best use of his time. Hopefully we actually collapse on him this time. I don't think we're gonna get him. Okay, at least we forced his flash though. Alright, so I confirm this. Maybe go for wolves just so I actually get something, because right now I can't go bot and Salas is mid. Salas should probably be just bot. He's leaving me with no farm here. Because he would be a little bit overextended bot, but he's Salas, you know, he's a big boy, he can take care of himself. I think I'm just gonna have to go for red buff here for the sake of getting something. Can also just base for Lost Whisper at this point, maybe. Or do I maybe want to shove in a mid wave first? I think I will. Probably didn't think y'all were engaging. Just look at the map, bro. What a waste of my ult, my bad. It's a bit of a risk for me to even try and get this, but okay, I'm gonna go for the cannon and... Nice, okay, we got most of that wave. Time to base.
I have heard no better words than the
Do we want to force a fight mid? In case we are, I'm just gonna path mid, otherwise I would be pathing towards Aurelia. Okay, I don't think anything's gonna happen though, so... Oh my god. I'm not sure he should have ulted her away from us. Yeah, Lee Sin is dead. I think she must have flashed away, I only just noticed that earlier. Fuck, if only I hadn't wasted ult before. Okay, little ult. Oh my god, Trundle is just trying to end. Whoa. Close, bro, what the fuck? Nearly have ult. This time he gets her, I can ult. Beautiful. Trundle is dead. They have to deal with Aurelia as well, but we should be able to keep on pushing here. Okay, well now that we've lost an inhib, I'm kinda sad I didn't go for an Ants. Would be nice for dealing with those waves. I got hit by Lee Sin, fuck me. I meant to press barrier, not flash. Thankfully I was facing the right way at least with my mouse cursor. Jesus.
right between the eyes.
I can't believe I misclicked flash like that, fuck's sake. That could have been a lot worse though. Or maybe it's Fat Finger, sorry, maybe it's barrier that I Fat Fingered, I don't know, but I definitely pressed one summoner by accident there. That is for sure.
Leave the target.
Damn, I almost could have just built Infinite Edge. Why is somebody TPing here? Why am I even throwing W? I'm trolling. What on earth was he thinking? Was he trolling or what? Weird. Maybe I should have shoved another top lane wave. Then we can start this. Okay, for some reason both junglers are bot, but whatever. Should be able to get this. Does anybody have TP? Silas, in case we need to defend this. Got her. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, sadly they get the Drake, but it's not an important one. Ow, ow. I could get Kai's ulted and nobody's respecting it. Fuck's sake. No, like I've set on my right, Nami on my left. Nobody wants to move towards me though. Who the fuck do I run to? Okay, at least she dies. Nice. How does that feel now that the patch is actually out? Better. Better. It's not a massive change, I would say. But it feels really nice, at least. I can sell Aldern's Blade. No point holding on to that when I can get Infinity Edge. Have you tried Sivir yet in the new patch? Got a little W buff? I forgot about that. Yeah, I should play her. Nice. I think my teammate is gonna end. Yeah, nice. I'll just inflame my CS per minute a little. Try and get a CS lead over Kai'Sa. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Is that killing reduced? 1,000, not bad. The hell? Senna should probably die here. Good luck escaping from Ashe. Ooh, and I just barely got the kill thanks to lethal tempo, otherwise I would have gone to Thresh Ignite, I think. Huh, nice. Perfect. Okay, she recalled. We obviously can't crash this wave in time to make her miss farm, so the next best thing is just to let the minions stay alive as long as possible to maximize the amount of damage that they do to our wave. Obviously, ideally I wouldn't have used that W on that wave, but wanted to secure both of those last hits. We're full HP, well, close to full HP, full mana. I don't need the base, so I don't need to crash yet. If I crash on the third wave, I'll also have enough for double longsword by that point, so that'll be a nice base. Okay, now we want to look to crash this wave. Main focus is the wave here, I'm not trying to trade. Okay, Thresh. Yes, push, but don't just randomly hit minions and make me miss them. Alright, thankfully I still have enough for the double longsword, thanks to that early kill, so we can base and have a really nice base here. Actually, ooh, but... Can I do this instead? Yes, I can. Okay, because we want to do Yuntal Rush, of course, so... I'll do this instead. Yuntal only builds out of one longsword. If I had 850 gold, then I could do Cull and longsword, and that would have been probably the best bet. But we can settle for Cull and dagger instead.
Praise kindled the two hunters. When we see death's approach, an ally has been slain and die with our eyes open.
An ally has been slain.
Swiftly now.
Okay, I guess they based again. Which is smart, because Sivir at this point has 14 CS. She can definitely base for at least one longsword. So you're going to be only one longsword down instead of two longswords down. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
You face true ice. You face death.
Again, my goal now is to just base when I've got enough for a BF sword. I'm blading with a huge wave here, so even with my Thresh just leaving, I'm in a good spot to trade there.
I dream of a nation for my people. Gods and spirits guide us, but our lives are...
Having the Mother Turret is very ideal when we're playing with an engaged support like Thresh. So either we hope that they push back against us, or we just look to crash this. It doesn't look like they're using any AoE in the wave, they're not pushing, so we'll take the alternate approach of just crashing instead. And then the crash will force a wave reset. Should have Thresh hitting this. That's fine though, we still crash it. And yeah, of course, ooh. Yeah, Silver's quite good into Thresh for that reason. She can just spell shield his hooks, so we actively want to focus the Senna instead with the hooks. But now the wave is in a much better position for Thresh to be playing aggressive, so yeah, crushing the wave did its job. Then I can just lost hit this with her Q, but still it's good if we force her to use that cooldown and mana cost instead of just walking up for a lost hit.
Let's see how close they can get.
Just want to keep on zoning her like that. Would have been nice if he would have lanterned me in so I could follow up. Oh, that could be good. Oh man, I can't believe I just barely missed that. That's sad. Good damage from that W. Silver should have probably spell shield back up by now, so if I was Thresh, I wouldn't recommend trying to hook her. It's just going to be a free heal. If I can force it off with my W first, though. Okay, she chose not to do it, so she chose to tank that damage. That could still work out badly for her. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I'm actually dead here, my bad. Ah, shit. Wait, didn't have the damage. Oh, Senna even has Ignite, actually. I should have flashed out, though. That's mostly on me. Ooh, nice. Okay, we still overall win the fight, though, I suppose. Nice. I get lucky.
All Freljordians are.
Double kill.
Who stole the Drake, though? Was that Udyr? What? Wait, yeah, was Galio stole the Drake because Diana kept trying to solo it. Oh, our top laner is the Udyr. What the hell? So our top laner just roamed for this Drake. Thank god he did. Yeah, that was really troll of Diana.
I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. I should have ulted sooner because she was stunned, so she couldn't immediately spell shield. I missed my window. My bad. She should have spell shielded the Thresh Q, and I'd be able to punish that. Ow, ow, fuck, that was bad. Oh, hello, Master Yi, I'm dead. Always does much. Thresh, get out, Thresh, get out, Thresh, get out. Don't give him a double! Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. He's probably still dead, though. I mean, probably not even gonna die, I mean. Okay. Yeah, my bad. This could have been a lot better if I just ulted the Sivir when I was supposed to. It occurred to me too late that I needed to ult while she's stunned. Otherwise, she's just gonna spell shield. Because it's trying to do the usual, like, auto-attack then ult, but that's just not smart. Like, it's smart in most circumstances, but not when I'm trying to sneak in the ult during a window where she can't spell shield. I don't know why I used this. I was like, oh, maybe they will focus her, but she's already on vision anyway. Doesn't fucking make a difference.
Only cold
Push up here though, maybe I can get a plating.
will teach them peace.
Yeah, that plating is farmable for sure. I don't want Thresh to tax it if possible. It's bad support gameplay. Oh well. Most of the Ashe support, I don't know if Staxy could have just done it on the CS right now. But anyway, if I shove this wave off, I can base on Yuntal. I don't think I can actually. I don't think we have to be playing defensive here, Thresh. The hell is this? I don't even have to ult, that's how free this was. Can you believe Thresh was walking away from this and throwing a defensive lantern? Like, what? So weird. I literally... Oh my god, whatever. It turned out for the best anyway. That's just very surprising. I don't know what on earth he saw there that made him think that was a bad fight. The only risk there was maybe Master Yi just showing up out of nowhere again. Like, if Master Yi did show up from, like, here and just sprinted into the lane with ult, yeah, sure, we fucking die, but, like, there's like a 10% chance of that happening. Okay, what's the enemy comp this game? What am I going to want to do third item? Is it going to be Bloodthirster or is it going to be Infinity Edge? So it's actually a fairly tanky comp. They've got a tank mid laner, tanky mage top laner. So I think it's going to have to be an Infinity Edge angle. Could do with anti-heal at some point as well for the Senna and the Swain, especially the Swain.
No fate is written except by us.
Just should have specialed at that. Whoa, maybe not then. Is there a lantern? Yes, there is, thank God. I can't try and help. Not until I'm at least under turret. Ooh, nice one. Huge, huge. Oh, the fucking randomness of that Master Yi being in a brush. 10% odds. So you're gonna try and freeze him, might be able to sniper with ult. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, I got him. Huge, nice. Yeah, he'd already wasted Q, so he was super vulnerable there. He could try and obviously use his W defensively, but like my ult would interrupt it, so he was in trouble no matter how he played that. Okay. Could base for a Zeal, but if I stick around a little bit longer, I can cash out my Cull. Because at the moment, I can't even afford the Zeal. So against this comp, I think I might actually want Phantom Dancer. If I'm staying, I can also just franchise as well. Looks like they're not going to overextend though, so we'll shove. Don't want to waste too much time. Oh. It's a bit late on that threshold. Okay, just cancel my base for nothing, unfortunately. At this point, I'm going to be sacrificing an unnecessary wave if I base. I have a lot of gold to base for, but it's not super... like, it's not a disaster if I like get into a fight without spending it right now, so... I think it's worth sticking around to maximize my farm. There we go.
We are all kin of kin, blood of blood.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths from many.
We can maybe catch out Senna here.
Seek peace, but bring the fears of war.
Okay, nice. Now Sivir's in trouble unless she has flash to get away. And even if she has flash to get away, apparently she's still in trouble. Nice one, Thresh. Sivir should just not have been trying to help out the Senna at all there, because that was an absolutely fucking doomed fight for them.
Earthbound and Iceborn, Spirit Walker and Fireborn. All Freljordians are my kin.
I could try and collapse on the Galio, but I can also just push this turret. I think Thresh should be collapsing on Galio. I'm also going to use my E hit to try and reveal Master Yi if he's around. Okay. Hopefully I still got the gold for that turret. Did I? Oh god, I hope so. It's really troll if I just left the local gold to not go to me. I'm gonna check that. Just for future reference. Okay, no, I did get the gold, thank god. Annoyingly, it was shared with Thresh, but still, 150 gold, not bad. Alright, I think we'll do Mortal Reminder third item here.
I say I hear her voice.
It's only gonna be super ideal against the Swain. Well, actually, even against the Master Yi because of his Meditate, maybe it actually does turn out to be worth. Usually you'd want Infinity Edge third item, but when they have this much healing, I think I should be going. But when they have this much healing, I should prioritize the Armor Pen instead, just because it has anti-heal with it.
I am Freljordian. Family. Tribe. They are all.
Fucking get his ass. Hopefully Master Yi isn't around. He's not around. So this Galio, unless he has flash, will die a slow and painful death. Nice one. No hesitation. I see he's overextended. I just immediately ult. That's how you gotta play Ashe. No hesitation. Optionally, you can also just miss every ult. Doesn't matter too much. Can go for the Gromp. And the blue buff.
Move quickly. Position well. Then the battle is won before blood is drawn.
Senna's not too overextended. Ow, did I get hit twice? I probably did. Oh, this is a Senna mist, I suppose? Oh, that's a minion. I thought it was Master Yi. There's Master Yi. Got her, just barely. I'm almost certainly gonna die to this now, though. Oh, thank God. Wait, he... I think I probably hit something there. We can try this, though. Oh, let's go. Nice, holy shit, what a risk that was, but I saw the angle. Get this turret, then we can leave now. Definitely don't want to overstay. Getting close to Mortal Reminder, but I think it would be too good to stick around him. Just far too low HP, I don't have lifesteal. There's no long-term prospect for me staying here, so we'll bite the bullet and just base already.
Glory to the Volibear, the thousand pierced
Probably, I imagine, Executioner's Calling is going to be more useful than a Crit Cloak here.
in the fury of your storm.
I love it when Galio taunts CDCs because, like, you idiot, attacking you is what I want to do. Yeah, exactly. But he had no more choice there. He may as well just maximize his damage before he dies. Whoops, misclick, but thankfully I got that.
Shatters, so shall you.
Master Yi doesn't have ult right now. Nice.
Mark where they die.
Oh, we need to take the safe pathing round here.
An enemy has been slain.
We can try and catch out Senna with the ult. Just can't be Sivir. But it's, there's also no point if Thresh isn't around. Okay, aha! Sivir had a vision there. Yi didn't agree. So clearly she was ulting there so much she could run us down. Oh, these are Thresh Mist. Dude, pick them up! What the hell? He's just letting them all expire. Got a lot of damage if I base here.
I dream of the day
Nice.
tribes are unified. I dream
And now we have 35% armor penetration.
I will show them the power of an iceborn.
Maybe I should have already been with the team at this point. Whoa. I can try and kill Sivir. Okay, not too bad. Kind of sucks I gave her 1,000 gold shutdown to Master Yi, but oh well. I shouldn't have shown him vision there. I don't think me shoving in the wave is really troll, but just like warning them in like 15 seconds in advance that I'm going to be shoving in a wave, so they have all the time to collapse, is just not smart.
Has been destroyed. Killing spree.
Oh man.
Lead the target.
You can go bot, pre-farm here. Top lane and mid lane are both occupied now anyway, so... Only lane I can farm right now is bot. Okay, nice, we're one-shotting costers, now we're talking. Can definitely shove in another wave, even, like, if Yi was not dead and I didn't know where he was, then I'd be too scared and I'd say, nah, this wave is not worth the risk. But since I know where he is and know that he's just dead, I can actually safely farm that. Gonna try and get some idea of where he is. I don't think I even need to ult here. He played him the wrong way though, but all good. No sign of Yi. I want to say Yi is probably bot side, but... I mean, all his camps are bot side. So he should be bot side. Sivir. Fuck it, I'll ult just to try and save Volkos. Didn't even turn out to be needed. Oh, crap. I'll just try and walk away. Ah. That sucks. Didn't notice the Swain in time. Oh, no. No, the Master Yi. Yeah, I didn't notice the fucking Swain until I was already rooted by Izzy, unfortunately. Doesn't he reduce attack speed as well or something? No. What he did do though was activate Aftershock, so he technically did survive longer as a result of taunting me. Is there anything we can do here? No, it's already dead. Oh well. Should be able to get one wave here. And even go for the golems as well. Just gonna ping down in advance that I'm going to the golem, so she just goes straight to her topside camps instead of trying to share this with me. If she wants to keep on farming, that is, but we can also just go for the Drake. We can also try and collapse on Swain here. Baron isn't up or anything, so... Don't even need to ult him though. Nice. Okay, nice. I also ulted him, so he was perfectly healed there. How the fuck is there like 5 people on me, by the way? I think I must have been standing on Galuki there, I took so much damage. We got some lifesteal now. Oh. Perfect. Oh man, Ashe is gonna feel amazing when you can Q. Charge Q on the turrets. Okay, I'm gonna base now, they're all reviving. This turret maybe goes down, maybe this one as well, but these all need to leave. I can't stick around and it's gonna be 3v5 actually. 3v4. Can upgrade boots. Damn. Okay, now I'm full build actually. That's not good, guys. Like I said, just wanted to get out there.
An ally has been slain.
Baron is indeed up. This could be a Baron throw. Well, not a Baron throw, but they could get Baron and that would be a throw from us. Let's just try and kill Swain here while he's overextended. I don't know why he's not just running to the Drake, which his whole team should be doing. Okay, nice. Did they finish the Baron? No, we forced them to abandon it for now. I have flash in case I needed it, and I don't even because I'm getting killed so well. Ooh, I actually got hit. I'm gonna flash out then. Jesus Christ. Okay, what a clutch. What a clutch. Thanks to that, they're not gonna get Baron. And the game is not thrown. I played that pretty cleanly. The worst thing I did was not space the Galio E correctly, and then once I failed to space it correctly, I also didn't identify that it was gonna hit me. So I could have flashed it before it landed, but it just wasn't even that big enough of a mistake to kill me, so all good. Should be able to kill this guy again, right? I don't think he has E. It's too slow. Oh, his E came back up, but it's fine. Not in time. Perfect. I'm gonna guess my anti-heal is doing a lot this game. Obviously, he wasn't ulting there. Yeah, nice. Boom. The only reason I had enough scaling to carry this game is because of those recent Ashe changes that made crit item so good on her. If I wasn't going crit Ashe, because crit Ashe was too weak and I still had to go the old early game focused build, I could not have clutched that game. Thank God. GG. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's Camille support. That's a huge hook. Oh, but she has cleanse. Okay. If Camille tries to E on me, I assume she started E. Maybe she started W actually, but if she does try, I could always just flash it and that should probably lead to a very strong trade. Missing a lot of CS, but oh well, we've stumped them in that trade at least. I'm no longer got lethal tempo. So I'm less strong in a fight now. You should have tried to predict a hook there. I'm missing way too many last hits here. Okay, I'm taking too much minion aggro now. I'm gonna back off. That was a good amount of auto attacks that I landed though. Yeah, I don't know why Thresh is leaving the lane while this can happen. Okay, you finished her off at least. That was weird timing to leave the lane. Hopefully we can crash this. Nice. Focus here should be on crashing, not running away as Threshes. Okay, perfect. We can base now. Okay, so she'd be using her W just blindly into any of these brushes to try and find her base and cancel it. She's not doing that though. Nice. Kai'Sa probably should have based. I imagine she probably has enough gold for a dagger, so she could have matched my items here. Instead, she's just letting herself get zoned and not doing anything with that time. Like, if you're gonna be zoned from all this farm anyway, why not recall and get a component? That's what I did in one of my fellow games today, that I recorded off stream. Oh, what? Wait, the change didn't go through. That was supposed to be this patch, right? Weird. Oh, I gotta be careful about Camille there. So strange. I can't quite finish him, sadly.
Do not refuse mercy for weakness. Stand together.
We should rotate and help Kha'Zix with this Drake if he wants to do it. We don't have time to crash this. Just have to lead the wave for now, and with any luck, the cannon somehow survives. Yeah, they would need to push it, but it looks like they will. Okay, we can start rotating now. Am I gonna get the cannon though? Sadly, I think the answer is no. Oh well. But we secure the Drake at least. Just go on Kaisa. Thank you very much, Kha'Zix. If he had E, he could have stolen that, but either he didn't have it or he didn't try. Okay, if we could just crash this wave, I can already base for BF sword.
I greet you as a frail Yordian.
Perfect. Why is Kha'Zix level 4? I don't know, but looks like Nocturne is about the same level, so I'm not too bothered about it.
Together we are strong. Together we are Avarosan. I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
Is Camille roaming by any chance? Yes, she is. So if I see Kaisa, Kaisa's level 5, I should be able to 1v1 her easily.
Let's see how close they can get.
She also, even if she somehow levels up like in the middle of the play, she also has cleanse versus my barrier. So that's another advantage I have. Where the hell is this individual?
Reveal our way.
Not in the lane. There she is.
You face an iceborne. They think me cold. I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine. This is the fury of an iceborne. My people know only cold and hardship. I will teach them peace.
Okay, Camille is back. Gotta watch out for a potential Nocturne ult. I'd like to see if I can identify where on the map he is. Okay, he's bot side. Something to watch out for. Definitely need to respect the fact that Camille might get ult, like she might get level 6 soon as well. This is a little bit risky, but okay, it's just useful to have vision there. Which is why they're gonna clear it.
I am it.
She also has a pink ward to remove the next one I place as well. Actually, I've got Yuntal, so if I just base... I think Kai says, basing anyway. Please prevent the freeze thresh. You don't need to.
What is
Okay, I'm gonna have to stay.
your forebears? Strike quickly! An ally has been slain.
Okay, nice. What the hell was that?
You've got an ice boy.
Also, cancelled an auto rep before my ult to cost me a little bit of damage. That wasn't ideal. So on top of this plating, I can also definitely just stick around for another wave.
My five will bring peace to the north. The south should fear.
Delaying my Yuntal ever more, but it's not too big a deal. The hell? Okay, I guess we're staying even longer then.
Pray not. Gods and spirits guide us.
Oh my god. Oh no! Damn it. Of course I have no idea what's going on this side of the fight, so I have no idea if it's smart for me to join in or not. Fucking hate Nocturne ult. Had a Kha'Zix style, he died so fast. He was full HP here, almost. I flash out when he's half HP. Yeah, okay, I guess it was just doomed. Begging for the Nocturnal? Yeah, I just didn't think it would be that bad in Alchemy even if I got ulted. Because in a sense it was a bait, like I baited the Nocturnal and then I just barrier and flash away and they can't even finish me. So and from there usually that would be incredibly free, except that even though I'm alive and I still have enough HP to possibly keep on fighting, I can't fucking fight because I can't fucking see the fight. Like it's so fucking stupid. Like the fight is happening right next to it's right here and I'm here, but I'm not a part of that fight. That's the only thing that I didn't account for when trying to bait the Nocturnal. Basically, I baited the fight to try and 3v2 them, but it turned into a 2v2, then Kha'Zix died as I joined in, and it was still a 2v2, but I was really low already, so it wasn't a true 2v2 from that point. Need to be careful not to get cheesed by Camille. There she is. I think you should fish for hooks. We're not running from the Nocturnal, I know that cannot possibly be bot side. I can't remember now what I was running from. Oh yeah, just the fact that we already wasted cooldown, so we had to leave.
Well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Swiftly now.
I guess we get the turret. Nice. I'm taking a risk here. I don't actually know that they're not there, and Thresh should be respecting as well the fact that I want to keep on pushing. Until we know there's nobody in that brush, he shouldn't be just wandering off to the side. Let's go for it. What? That Kai'Sa W? Oh, there's a Nocturne around. Block it, block it, block it! He didn't block it. Probably dead now. Maybe not, actually. Whoa, what did I die to? Huh. He should still die though. No, finish him! Oh no. Maybe the Kha'Zix gets him. Oh yeah, Kha'Zix gets him. He wasted so much time on that. Okay, Kha'Zix I think needs to run away now. He can't get close onto Vlad anymore. Oh well. I actually know yet which boots I'm gonna go, which zeal I'm gonna go for. Phantom Dancer or Runans. I'm probably gonna have to do Lord Dominic's next for the Malphite. I think I'll do Phantom Dancer then for more DPS.
When I say Avarosa,
Shame on if he doesn't have TP to defend that bot lane with.
I was born into poverty. Also your names are.
Oh. See if I get a Thresh Lantern. Not in time, bro. I was pinging exactly where I needed a lantern, but I didn't get it. That sucks. Yeah, in theory I have a great support for helping me deal with Nocturnals as an immobile ADC. Like, he gives me a gap closer to actually escape the Nocturne fear with. But it's useless if he doesn't actually have Lantern up at the time, or if he doesn't think to do it in the right way. That sucks.
In the north, a great chieftain is called War Mother. Who but a mother has the right to risk lives in war?
Maybe it's fine. Thank you, Kazakhs. Unusual restraint from a jungler to let me have that wave. God, I hope I don't get Nocturne ulted again, but I want this turret. It's 300 gold for free if I get it. Nice. Oh, and now I'm getting ganked by this guy. I need to just run. Fuck, I hope I'm not just running into another enemy. Okay, God bless. Yeah, I think he didn't realize he could chase me down there. Maybe he just was afraid I had more teammates so behind me over there, but... definitely would have been screwed. Has to be bot lane, right? Yeah. Whoa, I might need to flash his ult. Jesus. I want to base soon, but... damn it. I'm about to get fucked. I went out of the Marcellus vision. It doesn't fucking matter. 3 people ended up on top of me. After I successfully flashed them off, I ult. Wait, did I actually just get one-shot by Nocturne? Nobody else touched me? Wait, that feels off. How is it possible nobody else touched me, but the Nocturne just solo killed me? Wait, that's crazy. Literally nobody dealt damage to me except Nocturne. The others just did damage to shields. What the fuck? Alright, Lord Dominic's next needed, or a Mortal Reminder maybe, but... yeah, like I said, I'm gonna struggle against Nocturne as Ashe. I just blind picked this and now... they kinda picked me with their jungler. I don't have flash for the Malphite ult this time, I actually can't fight. I'm dead, aren't I? Of course there's a Camille as well. Oh my god. And I almost live! Oh my god, this is so tilting, man. I can't play, like I literally cannot play. My champion cannot deal with all of this fucking mobility on the enemy team. It's unbelievable.
I dream
4v5 game, I don't think that's the problem, although it doesn't help.
of no longer needing to leave.
We're just so behind and I'm on a champion that is absolutely useless against that Nocturne Malphite Camille combo. Bro, he's got every other camp to go for. He does not possibly have time to full clear his jungle in a game like this. I don't think there's any point trying to kill this guy, he's far too tanky. Especially for me, like I'm not gonna do any damage. He's got full armor. Yeah, somebody should get that top lane wave. Alright, if I'm gonna go for the mid lane wave, I need Thresh with me. I need the lantern, otherwise I die to Nocturne Wolf for free. But because he's not with me, I just can't farm. Like, I can't play the game. Okay, I guess they're on Atakan now. We shouldn't contest, so just leave it, and maybe I can actually farm a mid-wave. Oh, of course I missed out on the cannon. But our cannon was fine, I could have lost it our cannon. Tilting. Is there anybody top lane? I can just base from here. Yeah, could tell that Nocturne was on the way towards me, so I didn't want to farm that next wave. I actually can't get baited to buy Noonquiver here. I need to go for the Lost Whisper. 18% armor pen is gonna be so massively impactful against the Malphite. It's not gonna make me useful against him, but it's gonna make me significantly less useless. Oh, my ult was useless, my bad. Okay, nice. Big shutdown. And try and finish this. I was gonna say Vlad, but sure, Malphite works as well. Big shutdown from him. Nice. He slowed. Huge. Another 1,000 gold shutdown. What the hell? Okay, well that gives me the items I need to kill Malphite, I suppose. Maybe. We'll see. Wouldn't it be crazy if this actually allows me to carry the game? Actually, the craziest thing is that while all this was going on, Olaf just pushed bot. So he got objectives. Ooh. I don't know how he didn't get more than that though. Okay, at least he got 2 turrets. That's fine. And we get a Drake, I suppose. This is insane. They just threw really hard with that dive. He's talking about mid or top though. I assume he was talking about top because Olaf wasn't participating in fights. Oh my god, lantern me out, please. Oh my god, I almost got one shot. Holy shit. My god. Fucking Dark Harvest, full lethality Nocturne, bro. Okay. So goddamn close to this Infinity Edge too.
My mother loved me. She fought and died trying to give me a better life. So I fight and will die fighting to give all Avarosans a better life.
Okay, Malphite's here. I want to farm one more wave if I can, so I can hold on to Thorn's Blade. Or I'll just go for Gromp. It's good enough. Are they gonna be on Baron though? No. Ah, just can't leave though because they might start the Baron. Don't base. What the?
I dream
Okay, well thank god they don't seem to be on the Baron, as far as we can tell. Jesus, that was such a reckless recall. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't play the goddamn game. Like, the Malphite just ults me out of vision. I can't fucking see that he's even there. Fucking hate this game, bro. All of these champions put together are just unplayable.
I love my battle system. I love my people. It is because of this love that I fight. There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
Can't walk up. Honestly, I probably should have just died there. It's so troll that I just wasted my flash. Just to not do anything for the next few minutes anyway. I should have saved my flash so I could actually win a team fight, not just survive a team fight. Three things on that board. Huge. Dude, what is this? I was trying to puff bot, I don't know why I couldn't. Okay, I can base for Vamps up there. Or do I keep pushing? I think I should keep pushing, actually. Nah, my team might get into a fight. If I don't join them, maybe there's a throw.
It is not the goddess Avarosa's glory I wish to recapture. It is our people's.
Maybe I just go GA this game, by the way, actually, instead of Bloodthirster. Because we know I'm gonna get fucking demolished. Bloodthirster won't help me.
Seek peace, but bring the tools of war. Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
That's all off dead. I still can't actually show mid until I see Nocturne. Okay.
Ally has been slain.
I am a war mother. I have given oath. I
Can maybe go top lane for farm, or maybe Niv is already going there, yeah. Yeah, Olaf should have been top. It actually doesn't make sense to be split pushing on the same side of the map where you know the enemies are going for an objective. You want to be on the opposite side. Still gotta be careful, just because the Drake is spawning doesn't mean they can't just ignore it and throw everything at me.
Avarosa.
I don't know why he's pinging my trinket. Like, if we're not contesting, I'm not gonna fucking waste my trinket.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The throne of Avarosa. Let's see how close.
Sad for Kazakhs. Wouldn't he be better anyway? Oh yeah, I could do that, but either way, like, no point. Here, maybe?
The beaten cold. I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine. My people know only cold and hardship.
Well, I need to be careful. Thresh is nowhere near me. If Nocturne ulted me here, nobody would be able to save me. The only hope is Thresh Lantern. Because aside from that, the only thing they can do is just try and burst down Nocturne before he can burst me, which is nobody on my team can do.
The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me.
I think we can maybe gank Vlad. He might be overextending here. Ah, never mind. Risky, but I've got flash up. I'm dead here. Fuck. Maybe I could have ulted Camille. Or ulted Vlad or something. Okay, 2 for 1 though. It's not a disaster. And the gold will give me Bloodthirster. Stand Olaf dead? I think so. Actually, he could be farming. Oh. Okay. Who did he ult? Oh. Ah, it was Anivia because she flashed. And then she just got caught for free, it seems. Oh my god. So close though? Nice, okay. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, that was pretty terrible from the team overall. Anivia flashed out, escaped, and then just stuck around too long and got caught again. Like, she got caught, flashed out, was fine, got caught again, you know? Got caught twice in like 10 seconds, something like that.
It is a worm that ruins lives and murders innocents.
Should we try and catch him? Nah.
And remove
Might even have ult coming back up. Well, I've still got flash for the next team fight. I'm not gonna take red buff until my team is alive, actually.
my tribe will bring peace to the
I don't want to farm anything, so I'm just gonna wait for my team to revive and then I can take red. I want them all to have red buff as well. Okay, Kha'Zix is coming alive.
gods and spirits guide us. In our lives,
Can then base for an elixir now as well. I would try and make a play on Vlad, but it's just hard to catch him out with his W.
lead the target. The day our tribes are one, the world will tremble.
Needs to be very careful. Yeah. He's just way out of position. Nobody can follow him up there.
We are one.
I can't be baited into wasting my flash on Malphite. I can't be getting into Malphite ult range because then I will have no protection against the Nocturne ult. I need Malphite to be ulting somebody else, which means I need to stay out of his range. And then I can still keep my flash for the Nocturne ult.
Position well.
Okay. Come on. Don't tell me he lives there. That's crazy, by the way. Crazy.
Swiftly now.
God damn. Hello. The hell? She ulted him for that? These atoms for sure would have stumped her 1v1 even if Thresh didn't show up as well. Okay, I don't know why Olaf died there. This should be fine. Yeah, she's dead. I'll focus guys actually. I've got barrier if I need it. You're kidding me, he got his ult back up. What? Ah, that's so illegal. Jesus Christ, okay. He has 600 armor, by the way. What? How did he have nearly 700? That's without his passive. Or, like, without the passive tripling his armor. Are you telling me he would have 1800 armor if his passive was actually fully activated? What the fuck? What do you think of Uzi Kai'Sa skin? I haven't seen it. But that was the expected next Hall of Legends thing for me.
We are all kin.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, it's doing a lot better than I expected, but I just can't justify using ult on this.
Say, Avarosa. I hear my
Game is probably over now. Oh, I probably should have swapped out the LDR for Mortal Reminder ages ago, by the way. Moffat is fucking ult, isn't he? Yeah. But what can I do? There's not a... I can't just outplay it. I can't just be patient. And everything works out. Oh, well, GG.